Can I push back on that too, Sneed? Like
Yeah, go
on
ahead.
that respect, T-Mobile also spend a lot on C-band too, and they're sitting on that spectrum. So if we're gonna split up the dish spectrum, make T-Mobile either sell or actually deploy their C-band. Why are they just sitting on it?
Because customers allow them to. Who's the grower
What,
in the industry?
what do you mean customers allow them to? What do the customers have to do with business decisions by
Who's the
T-Mobile?
who? They have everything to do with it. Who's
Why
the
are you
grower?
blaming? Hold
No,
on,
B,
dude. Why are you
no,
gonna blame
no.
customers for them not building
No.
C-band?
That's not what I said. I said because the customers allow them to. I'm not blaming the customers. I'm saying they share responsibility. Who's the grower in the industry?
The customer isn't taking a look at
Yeah, but
every
I don't
single
see how
tower
that
build.
how's
Is,
that
is, it,
connected though.
is anybody going to answer my question? Who's the grower in the
Yes, B,
industry?
but
But I don't
T-Mobile.
understand how
But
that
okay,
answers the
Okay,
question.
all right,
B,
all right.
B, the customer is not looking
So
at every tower build to decide their carrier. That's
you're
not what they're
absolutely
looking at.
you're absolutely right. So what are you looking at?
They're looking at the price. They're looking at the advertising. They're looking at the value they get in the service. They're looking at the phone deals. They're
The
looking at all
value
that
that
stuff.
the value they get in the service, the pricing. You're right. Pricing between the carriers is within 20 to 25 bucks. It's the most
Okay,
competitively priced industry
right.
that it ever has been. So who's the grower in the industry? If we just got finished
T-Mobile.
talking about we just got finished talking about two carriers that compete on which one lies the worst. But who's the grower in the industry? Who is the grower in the industry?
Well,
B
So,
came in straight up and just muddied the waters, man. This is crazy. So you're assessing responsibility onto customers for T-Mobile not
no.
building C-band?
I, I,
Incorrect.
I,
No.
I believe customers play a part in regulating the behavior of a business.
Oh, I agree
Not the
with
Absolutely.
that
network
statement.
side of it.
Yeah, I
Not the
agree with
net.
What,
that
what, do you,
statement.
what do you mean not the network? No, the entirety of the business, including the network side. If I'm a T-Mobile customer and I have their internet product, and I know that X amount of time ago their product used to perform like this, and now today it performs like this. And you're talking to me, and I'm listening to the Sneed podcast, and they're talking about this C-band thing, and they're saying it's not even been turned on yet. So you mean they just packing away extra capacity that they haven't even turned up yet? So you mean to tell me no consumer knows about that?
Well,
Like
a tiny
Only
percentage,
the
a
Sneed has.
informed
microscopic
consumers do.
percentage.
So
Only
okay,
only the only the
About 26,000
yeah.
people know about it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
a
only the people
microscopic
that listen
percentage.
to this
so so
podcast.
okay. So you're saying the vast majority of the country is uninformed. Okay, that may be the case. Who's the grower in the industry? Based on what Max was saying, he listed several different things that customers look for, pricing, all these things.
All right.
So with that being
So
said,
and B
who,
what B hold on. Do you know what T-Mobile's difference was in those areas? They marketed it like crazy. They specifically marketed prices. Right now they're going on a whole marketing thing about you can save on every plan
Right.
with T-Mobile. They're going
Right.
in on celebrity endorsements. They're going in on the home internet advertising. T-Mobile has got marketing to a T. T-Mobile is by far the best marketer right now. That's why they're the grower of the industry.
okay, so even
Not because
even
people
the
know
even
about their
the
network bill.
even the informed consumer argues with Sneed and defends T-Mobile despite the things that I just talked about. Despite the things that we're talking about right now, there are people who attack Sneed all the time defending T-Mobile. So even the informed consumer
They're not
doesn't
informed
want to
consumers.
hold
They've
that.
been drinking the Kool-Aid and strapping on the thongs. They're not the
So
average
so
consumer.
so so they're not informed because they're not taking another stance.
No,
Well,
they could be informed but still have like a
yeah,
preference and have pom-poms, you know.
they're informed, but
Exactly.
they're heavy on one side. They
Exactly. So
Joey
what
might
I'm
as they
saying
might as
is
well not
based
be a
on.
part of that conversation.
Let me know you're done, Max. I don't want to interrupt you. Go ahead.
No, you can continue.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I want to hear what you had to say. Go ahead, man.
Well, I was just saying the maybe if whether they're informed or not, the customer that's super biased towards T-Mobile, they might as well not be a part of this conversation because they're always going to be biased towards T-Mobile. They've been chugging the Kool-Aid.
Bro, I'm literally about to make a poll on Twitter and on the YouTube channel in the community tab. Are customers to blame for T-Mobile not building
That's
out
not what I.
C-band?
That's not what I said. That's not what
Oh
I
man.
said.
All right,
Do
B, how do
not
I
mis,
structure
do
it? How
not
do I
do not
structure it?
mis, do not misconstrue what I said. I
Okay,
didn't say
how
they
would
was.
you
I
structure
didn't
it?
say they was to blame. I said they play a role in making sure that these particular businesses in any industry are regulated. They are the last buck stops with the people who pay the bill.
No, I agree with that
That's
statement.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, I
Okay,
agree with
so
the
if
statement. I'm with you, actually.
you all right, so if you agree, then there should be no real debate. But again, who's the grower in the industry?
Yeah, but I'm saying specifically to the C-band issue, I don't see the connection. Like, to me, I think more so the plans, more so the features, more so the benefits, more so the
Correctamundo.
value things. You know, I see more of that stuff being
And the marketing.
more direct to consumer impact.
Yeah, that's all I was saying too. Like the consumer has nothing to do with the spectrum that the carriers put on there. Like I can't call T-Mobile customer care and be like, "Hey, I have
Where's the
everyone in
C-band
my
at?
radio, but I know, yeah, where's the C-band at?" They're gonna be like, "What the hell is this guy talking about?" They're gonna
That's a
act
tough
like
one because I think what happens is you're fundamentally correct. Your statement is true. I just don't know if it spills over into frequency builds necessarily.
A customer may not fully understand the science of wireless networking. I can see that you're right. I never implied that they did, but if you guys took it that way, that wasn't my intention. What I'm saying is a customer is smart enough to understand my phone or my devices used to work one way in the past, and now they work this way today.
Mm-hmm.
And so if the network performance isn't where it used to be for whatever reason in their minds, they have the ability to shop around because, for example,
yeah, but the T-Mobile network's getting better, B.
Yeah, are you saying they're downgrading the network?
I'm not saying they're downgrading it. I'm saying they're not building it like they should be. And you guys just said the same thing I did.
SMT Nation, it is time for me to introduce to you Aura. Give you guys an incredible suite of cybersecurity protections to keep everything that you do online safe, keeping you safe from identity theft, scams, online threats, including protections for your entire family. They offer pretty much a worry-free trial period. Obviously, the pricing is very competitive, starting at $12 per month. They've got one simple and easy app for you to use. They've got incredible features, $1 million in coverage, 24/7 expert fraud support, transparent pricing, the money-back guarantee at 60 days with a free trial, no strings attached. So with the odds of falling victim to an online crime being 1 in 4, this would change everything. Really should check them out. The financial fraud protection is worth its weight in gold. Help keep your kids protected within boundaries that you set forth for them. Proven to be the fastest, most reliable fraud alert system. And it's as simple as choosing your plan, simply setting up how you're enrolled, and then getting notified for all the things that it's monitoring. Start your free trial now. Use our link. It's down in the description, and it's also here on the screen, aura.com/Sneed. You guys can click the URL. It's hyperlinked down in the description. And again, it's up here on the screen, aura.com/Sneed. Protect yourself from all the digital threats that's out there in the world.